What happened during a blackout in the past was there used to be a little old woman on Railroad Street named Mary Nye who answered the phone for the electric co-op in off hours. And if the phone were working, I would call down to Mary and say, Mary, this is Mark Woodward, and I don't have electricity. And Mary would write that information down on a pad of paper and then call up somebody in the service department and say, Mark Woodward is without electricity.
Once GPS was enabled for the consumer, which was about year 2000, that really became the beginning of the smart grid. So we started by GPSing our system. Then we started experimenting with some smart meters. In 2004, we decided to move ahead and deploy the system. All this was in preparation for our outage management system. The outage management system, when you start getting meters that you can talk to in real time, you now can put all that information into a computer, and the computer can pinpoint where the outage is.
The benefits of this technology is really to expedite power restoration and to also enhance communication to the public about when they can expect to see their power back on.
One good gust of wind, I watched it like slow motion. Bang, right on the house.
When we commissioned our outage system in 2008, we were ahead of 99% of the utilities in the nation. And we still maintain that position, and we've probably even moved further ahead.
This is a control center. This is where the two-way communication begins. Before they were out there somewhat blind. Now we're able to be their eyes from in the control room instead of having them driving around looking for the problem.
I can't see the 50-mile radius around me like what our dispatch center can. With smart meters, the control center can find out if Mrs. Jones does or does not have power, and then who else on the street may also be affected, and actually trace it all the way back to a source for us. We have GPS and what we call map view, which is on laptops in every single one of our vehicles. Just one more way, I guess, that map view ties in with smart grid metering, and the smart grid metering is integrated into everything that we do.
With the new outage management system that's tied into the smart grid, it gives us a much better idea of the length of outages. It also allows two-way communication for members so they can monitor their usage, and really allows people to figure out what they're using that causes their bill to go up. You can see that spike when you do a load of laundry or run your dishwasher or plug your vehicle in overnight. And then you can associate it with a cost to know whether it's effective or if it's something that you can do without.
Smart Grid has helped us control our costs so we can continue doing business. During the day we watch it, and if it goes low enough, then we start another piece of equipment. We strongly rely on power. We're a 24/7 operation, and we can't afford to be down, and our power's been real reliable.
Really, all us members benefit when one member benefits. When I'm able to conserve electricity and lower my electric bill, all members benefit from that.
It was beautiful to see after 5 years how we've been able to change things. We had over 150 cards and letters thanking us for the great job we did, and we credit that to the smart grid.